One of the things we've seen is companies making social statements with commercials, things like that. How do you feel about that? What do you feel the company's role should be in making those statements?
If you would have asked me that question 5 years ago, I would have said, I don't think it's our position in the world to be making those statements. Well, today I think you're forced into those statements. 90% of professional athletes in the world come from poverty. So by us being a part of sport, we're giving people hope and a way to live their life in a way that there's hope at the end. So I think our fundamental thing is we just really want to help people have a better life through sport. And then really the only political topic that I think we really want to make a statement on is diversity. That we really believe that whether you're a woman, a person of color, that at our company and in the world, everyone should have a voice. I think we will be more vocal in those areas.
Companies can kind of get backlash sometimes. What happened with the Boston Marathon?
Well, it was just unfortunate. I mean, somebody was writing and could feel the challenge of running 26 miles and congratulations on finishing the race. It came out in a very unfortunate way. You know, congratulations on surviving the Boston Marathon. And it didn't dawn on anyone that that would be the feeling. So from the top of the organization down, we've apologized. We're looking to contribute money to charities to just really show a sincere, that was really tasteless, although it was not intended to be that way.
When you sign contracts with athletes who have their own personalities, in the climate that we're in now, it's very charged politically, socially. Is that a conversation you have with your athletes? What statements you guys want to make publicly? How does that affect the brand? How do you handle that?
In a very different way than we did a few years ago, because a few years ago, I think athletes were very afraid of being outspoken for they wouldn't have people that would endorse them. So many of the athletes that we choose are the ones that are very active on social media. So it's not that you even have to have the conversation, you can just track what they say. Because at the end of the day, you want people to express things, but you still want their values to line up with your values. Because really, at the end of the day, they're endorsers of your values. We as consumers want to associate with people and things that we have the same values. And then we go buy the products.
We saw this a little bit with Kevin Plank when he made some comments that weren't critical of Trump, and some of his athletes spoke out. Would you take a meeting with Trump?
I don't know what the purpose of a meeting with Donald Trump with me would be. I mean, I have played golf with him, and we had done some business years past, but in today's world, I really don't know the value of, because I'm sure I'm not going to be one of his advisors, and he's not going to be one of mine. So no, I don't really think there's any point to it.